thinking they slick. Somebody trying to flip the script. This is the biggest. That's why I said this. I know that this damn Gemini and this divinely guided seer is working together. And at the end of this, we're gonna find out that this Gemini is the mastermind of the whole thing. We just gonna find this out. The person even got the like the Scorpio is more me because I feel like the Gemini and the Scorpio at one point in time, whether it was supposed to be or not, for me, was the two wands in my world card experience. Somebody did some bogus shit while they was in there. And I was hearing somebody saying, oh, who better? And this dude looked like the Scorpio, but he was like, oh, who better between these two, three artists or whatever? He like, oh, this one need that one need that one, but this one don't need nobody. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. This one got access to everybody. It ain't neither one. It ain't none of them or whatever the fuck this is. Okay? And plus, you damn fool. I know that this motherfucking Gemini, and that's why I said so is to make it look like the one person, and this one person ain't found nobody more powerful than the Gemini. And so it's like the Gemini could ruin you, but it's because he need to ruin somebody because the truth is gonna show that the Gemini is the mastermind of the whole bullshit. The two-faced one. But you can't tell the Scorpio shit because he gonna be all up under the Gemini's nuts because he under the impression that this is, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about this whole thing. Like we got to come to shatter dreams around this motherfucker. Anyway, welcome back to the welcome back to the platform. You get what I'm saying? This motherfucker then reprogrammed the motherfucking Scorpio to come back and say, yeah, he the baddest. To get this ass whooping off of him from the other masculine that's using his motherfucking energy to be at the top of the charts right now. Get what I'm saying? Like it's a favor. This a favor for favor or pro or whatever with this motherfucker. Except me. Somebody got a problem with that. It's almost like if anything, the Gemini, if this was like Gemini twins or something like that, if any the Gemini know how powerful the other person or I am or something like this. But if he play it like it's not, then he get to keep using it as a conduit or something like this. The Gemini is a copycat. CC. Trying to spin something on somebody. The Gemini is, okay, the Scorpio could have been a little bully, but where did he get it from? The fucking Gemini. This is who person who could bully people if they don't want to be in a situation or something like this. Climb and build. But remember, whoever this is, they decided not to climb and build with this person. This person wanted you to be. That's why I was thinking about that damn movie last night that I watched, Never Let Go. You know what I'm saying? And the person has kept on saying like, oh, she loved me more or something like this. The little boy was like, I thought you said that when you was walking. Um, but the thing is a lie though. The Gemini is the one that will try to create a fake script to for the world card in for the what is she? For the world card energy to be placed out enough to be seen, to be, you know what I'm saying, to be hated at the same time, to be like there's something here. Like, I don't know, somebody's mama could have loved somebody more because that person, you know, was able to buy them riches or something like this. But at the end of the day, God likes somebody more. And that's what pisses off this Gemini. And I just really don't think that this is a brother-sister thing. If anything, like I keep getting that one of these Gemini versions, they have a low IQ. And this is almost like that movie Sam I Am, where the daughter, or from being on bogus shit all this time, the daughter just coming off as she's smarter than the dad or something like this. Somebody don't like something. Somebody don't. And I can't afford myself to be put in a situation. If I found out that The person that was like my tag team person from the background or something was like an alcoholic. They can't even hold their shit together. They getting my damn, because I know I'm running my energy real good on this motherfucker. So why am I getting so much of this, whatever this is? Like, even though I'm not getting, it's not hitting me, but I can feel the shit like sitting in the air in between me and what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. So for me, I'm just like, what is this going on? It's because it's not mine. You understand? Somebody is hateful. Somebody is very hateful or something like this. And then you're going to be stopped by me. Mm, this is something like that. This is a hateful person here. This is a person that'll do something like you used to be an alcoholic, and you doing real good or something like this. This is the person that try or a drug addict. Something. This is a somebody that's like a neighbor or a what you call the thing, a roommate or something that y'all coming up for some big promotion at work or something, and then you find out that this roommate was and drugging you and putting drugs in your veins in the middle of the night. So you when you come get a drug test, you will test negative. Like this is somebody's filthy, like that. We got justice here. Somebody find out like, oh, this person can fit the part. They actually their stomach is getting a little flatter. This will be some. That's why I'm saying whatever this is that's being done to me on this scale, and I'm not famous, is the same thing that they would have been so-called allegedly doing to like a Kanye West in the public before, and he kind of let loose in the public as a famous person. I'm just a girl, basically, from the way you gotta say. That's not what I'm just am, but the average people is gonna look at me like this just a woman, that live over here that do this. She don't even fucking really leave her house. What's so special about this person? Do you understand? So somebody's getting somebody to react or to do something for free, hits or something for free. Somebody could have trained a whole group to like sneak around this person and sleep with them while they're under drugs or something like this, or under fentanyl, or it's something like this in order to do some shit. And it's like, when you got that brother or that sister, it's like, you stupid bitch. Ugh, I don't even say nothing when you get in some shit again, because yeah, this motherfucker know how to get you in some shit. They might know how to go get you out of a little bit of stuff when it benefits them. But I was the one that was there for your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this, man. It's like I was just hearing like Klaus chose that childhood friend over Rebecca. But my thing is, it's like a group of these masculines was changed all the same time. I could see them. I could see the ones that's some of them that strung together and feminines from the community because they chose the wrong one. They chose the witch instead of God. And people told them it's all right, go off with this person. You going off with God, it don't matter. Like in the Bible. But that was not. They abandoned God and they went with that. So in this case, Rebecca ain't even supposed to be Rebecca. You get what I'm saying? Like it's something these people did, man. The spin here, these people, there's justice coming, but you know, somebody spins something. Like whoever this girl is, this was a super fan of yours. This was somebody that was trying to drink from your fountain when you was little. You know what I'm saying? When you was younger and you didn't know it, y'all you just thought y'all was best friends. Yeah, because I'm telling you, whoever this is, somebody is the cash cow here. And these people, or Jesus, or the cornerstone, or something like this. And these people did not want to deal with somebody so that they could all gang up and spin something and put it on. Like, and this means that you don't know what these people were doing. You don't know what they have built. You don't know nothing. And they're going to try to spin it about you and say that if they was killing people in this neighborhood, they're going to spin it about somebody else and say it's that person. Okay, again, smell in reverse. Yeah, this looks like that girl Star from school. That's why I'm saying. So this is people that are saying what we said back then was true or something like this, but it wasn't. Like I was a very pleasant smelling 18. The only reason why somebody could say something like that about me now is because I know somebody got a camera in my shower. So I'm funny with showers. That's it. And I'm not going around anybody when I'm like that. So, um, if I couldn't get to my shower or something like this, in the like right I just did right now in the dark time, and I miss it, and I kind of feel like I smell myself just a little bit, I'm not going really anywhere, but just pick up my kid from school or whatever like this until it get dark again. Then I could take another shower. I could take a shower, but like that's why it says in the Bible right there that some this is a part of some type of process here, but these people are the ones that are supposed to be selected to go to these places here that's secure. It kind of sounds like a queen or something in a palace or something like this, because this is a targeted. These people have to track you down, put the camera on you, and try to, something off you. Like it's not. And I heard that thing. We are who we are. Yes, and that's why the world is going bad, because you got people that's not who they say they are, sitting in spots for people that are really that. And that's why things are crumbling, because they thought they could be somebody else. So this is like somebody hurry up like musical chairs, and somebody tape princess, king, queen, da 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 on these chairs, and send everybody running, or duck, duck, goose, or some shit. Like they send all these people running around. Boom. You just because now they already told you who is the person. Okay. All right. So even this could be like your harvest or whatever. They add up with India. You know what I'm saying? They add up with the UK or something like this. What this is like somebody is both. Why would you chop off this person's power here or whatever to make it It's something weird like this. Y'all are just weird. Okay. But everybody run around the thing or whatever, and then you sit in your spots. But there is a child that go to your school that's actually a royal. The kids that's at gym class running around playing this game, they're not royals. It's one kid at the school that's a royal or something like this. That's really could be a queen, right? And so now that happened in the 5th grade. Now we all grow up and we go off into our lives. Everybody in that school knew that you was a queen, but you didn't know. Everybody that was around you knew who you was or what you was, but you did not know. Remember what they did in the musical chairs in the 5th grade? And you played with them. You ran around that circle with them, which could be witchcraft, actually. And then now you're finding out years later that some girl is sitting on a throne or something like this, and you happy for her or something. But then you start finding out that but it's your throne. You really the queen. You really the goddess or something like this. Do you get what I'm saying? It's something like, I don't know. Because this could have happened a long time ago. Hold on, let's see. Only in a dream. So we got this energy here with somebody don't smell or something. Somebody's not small or don't do something. And also somebody's name is Small or Smalls. It's not that. That's not your father or something. I was hearing that's not my brother and mother. That's not my sister and my father. It's something like this with this Ibram energy and this Kiki energy or something like this. That is saying something like that is not a father or something like this. And I feel like at some point in time, these people, it was some type of regulation. People had, if you were supposed to not never know who you is on this earth, there was some type of regulation or respect where everybody was supposed to stick to the script, but they just can't handle themselves. They then lost control. These are people. Most people that come around and will show their face and act out is people that don't think you are who you are or want to show you ain't all that. They just what you remember. You never knew that there was something special about you. You never knew. Somebody wants somebody to take the cyber way, cease and desist that shit. I don't want to do nothing gaming. You understand? They come with little sniveling little boys, sniveling around people. Everything game they pleased with images and things just only in video games or something like this. It's not nothing to do with your real movement, with your real feet on this fucking earth. It don't. I don't want to. This is like Lizzie got trapped in that 5. Get that motherfucker out of here. I'm not about to be fooled by no pretty face. I could bring a nigga out of the damn video game and just make him into a Barbie doll and have that nigga here. I'd rather, if you ask me, do I want to do Barbie Dream House on now, since I know what I think I've seen about video games in the future of the future of the world, motherfuckers would just throw that shit out now. I'm telling you now. So I don't know what some people are proud or whatever this is. I'm telling you, we should be able to have an option. I'd rather go back and get some old ass Barbie shit from the 80s and from a thrift store or online or something and play that. I don't want to, no. Because I feel like somebody's doing something in dreams, something here, but this could be afflicting you some kind of way. Like a little, if you're going to the future, a little bit of each thing, knowing the basic of it could be important. But like if somebody said, "Do you want to step over into this?" No, I don't think so. I didn't. You didn't show me enough. I don't want that or something like this. So these people, I told you, that's what happened here. Now they're being disrespectful. Okay. Now nobody can't say that you did nothing bad as queen, or why they don't want you to have queen, because these people for the past 20 something years, they picked the wrong queen and they've been following after that. And so they say, oh, we're not doing nothing with no kings and no queens. You've been bowing down to what you thought was a queen or a king. They done moved off into another dimension or something. And you know I'm the rightful motherfucker that's supposed to sit there. But you acting like you don't want me to sit there because you don't want to see me actually have the power, the position, the panel, the people, you know. Because then everybody's going to be mad at these people. Like, why did y'all lie? We could have just went this route the first way. We got the Warrior of Shields, this Jason energy in the reverse. Or either this is the masculine here that y'all had in the underworld or something like this. That y'all, which was first sired by me, but y'all kept him tortured by keeping him with y'all all this time as a object or something of me. Right? Because I told you this Gemini and the real thing is this Gemini and this Scorpio could be in a past life somebody's mama and daddy. That's the real thing. So they care about you until you realize how shitty they are or have been to you together in some instances, and then it's a problem. That's really what it was given to me. We got the Scout. Somebody's hiding something here. And whatever this is, that how they're hiding it is going to show that this technology that these people are trying to introduce to these people and say, yeah, this is what we got right now. This shit is old. These people was doing something else even back there when I was like, they showing it to these people like, yeah, this new cool thing. They on to something next. This is what you are proud of what they showing these people or something like this. Both of these people could be trying to get out of something here. They just went wrong. And like I said, because we are who we are, everybody is what they supposed to. No, they're not. And that's why a lot of this stuff is about to start going bad here. Okay. Also, somebody trying to like punish me with my readings. Like, I don't know what the problem is, but somebody could be trying to punish me with my readings. Maybe you're a very powerful, I don't know, somewhat, not even, I don't want to use manifester because I think somebody's doing something else and it's freaking these people out. So somebody is trying to, they're trying to go ahead and look at what readings you're going to do and then make things go bad for you right with the readings. So that, I mean, this ain't for anybody, bitch. No. This is a 1%. This is the 1% thing. All of these little scientists and shit like this is getting together to look at me right now, what I was about to be getting up and doing my video on, and they're creating little stumbling. They're creating something, even if these are blueprint with technology or whatever the fuck this is. That's what somebody's doing. They got all these people that stole this opportunities and everything from me throughout my whole life working together to still do the shit. And they done moved on to the position. You was already playing the queen for 20 years or something like this. You wasn't happy with that. You know, you already lied and said for 25 years, 30 years, you've been able to play God. Is that not enough? Like, stop. Somebody want to play that, and this how somebody been getting coochie, because somebody could be very nice looking, attractive, very rich, they can even be famous, but they a piece of shit. People don't like this person. I'm telling you, some people don't. I don't know who the fuck this is actually. This don't have to be the Scorpio or the Gemini. People don't like this person. They have to pay people to like them. You show up if you don't have no money or whatever this is, motherfuckers like you. Somebody don't like that. They never had that. Somebody does not look like that. There's a mother that don't like the fact that you was kind of shy, but you also stand up and have fun and open up when you feel comfortable or when you like the place or something like this. You do, and this person never did that. These is a whole bunch of older people that is jealous of something that God get the gift of something. I mean, this is what this is, y'all. It's abuse. If they have made it like it's okay or something like this because you can't see it, but it's very humiliating. So all these people saying, "Oh, they doing a humiliation ritual on a Hollywood person." Some of these people did this shit to me or whoever this, whatever this thing is or whatever. They're getting what they deserve. You did something in, and now when you out, this is what I'm just getting, y'all. I'm just sorry. We got a tree or a family tree, fry, truck in reverse. Um, So I'm just kind of doing a rundown right now because I woke up real quick. I'm like, good, it's still dark. I took the shower, so I'm still not even all the way awake. Like, I don't know, like my vision right now. But I feel like I'm talking real fast or something like this or whatever. Um, and like something, but I just jolted. Sometimes it take my brain a little bit more time to wake up and get matched up with my mouth when you have so-called narcolepsy. That's something that I learned. You could be get up and be ready to work. Sometimes I used to flip up off the couch. Sometimes I used to flip up off the couch, like if I tried to wake up early to do something or whatever. Or if I fall asleep real quick, I used to jump off the couch almost like fucking Rambo. My feet hit the ground, and then I just start cleaning up. My eyes ain't even open. You know what I'm saying? When I was had all the children and everything like this, and I was always busy with like home stuff or children. You know, I wasn't. My eyes wasn't even open. I wasn't even. It's just like boom, boom. That's it. You get what I'm saying? And I'll be up and running. You know, I didn't stretch. I didn't think about nothing. Nothing. It's just like sleep, boom, feet on the ground, boots on the ground. I also wanted to say something about that. Something about somebody. This mother. Somebody didn't took. I'm about to try to stop cussing so much, but let y'all still hear what I'm trying to say. Girl, my toothbrush is missing again. Somebody is stealing my toothbrush, and I don't even have that many clothes. Somebody is stealing my clothes. Somebody, I found a wig in the closet yesterday. I hadn't seen this wig in I don't know how long. I was looking for just a straight brown wig, and I think this was the one that I was going to replace the. I was going to replace the lace or whatever in it. So the fact that I just seen that thing replace the lace, a girl showing people how to replace the lace on their wig or something like this. Okay, because I was looking at this wig. I was going to replace the lace on this wig. And then when I opened up my thing the other day, the wig was in there, in the thing. And I said, I was just looking for one of these straight wigs to wash and stuff like this and get back together. And I could not find it. Somebody is taking my wigs. I don't even got good wigs, y'all. I don't even got good wigs. Somebody is taking my wigs. Somebody is taking my little couple of thrift store clothes that I got. I only got like one basket of clothes left. I had a lot of cute little vintage skirts and everything like this. I just went and bought a bunch of vintage skirts. Somebody then went and took my old shit out the basement. Girl, it ain't like it's nothing that they can go sell. It ain't got no name brands on it. That little purse I showed y'all yesterday is like an Aldo purse. It was like $30 or something like this. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. And at the same time, my toothbrush is missing. Somebody is mentally unstable, y'all. This is not funny. You know, it's really not. Um, we got paint. The paint could also be these people are programmed to set innocent people up to trap them in their towns to feed, or either in some of these cases, I heard that they try to eject you out the town. Okay, but they want to have ownership over you and your things that they took out of your body before, because you're not supposed to take nothing from the dead. You're not supposed to disturb the dead, first of all. So if somebody is dead, you shouldn't be going digging stuff out of them. But the fact that the fact that you're not dead and there is some type of status tied to someone, you cannot go taking things out of people or something like this. These people don't understand that. So they have to get you implemented on something. so that they can have a reason why they're doing this to you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Put away your bike in reverse. Away now. This could be somebody using like mind manipulation or something to get somebody to be like sleepwalking, or I don't know, something like this here. I was also thinking about that lady because I think she used to get more things like that was her mom or something. But I tell you not. If they move me down to my where my old house and neighborhood is or something like this. If I was born here or something like this, or if I once lived here and they moved down there or whatever this is, it's some tricky little dance here. Somebody knew that they was putting the child in danger when they sacrificed the child. Somebody knew they was putting me in danger by making me by moving me up into this neighborhood where I'm sitting right now, and I'm still here or something like this, and somebody is panicking or something like this here. But this paint means somebody was like putting your blood on something. um there could be some blood splatter. Also, there could be some writing on the wall. I noticed that the other day somebody was scrubbing the walls here. Somebody scrubbing out their car. Like my daughter was like scrubbing her car, like wiping the seats and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? I didn't put two and two together here. But I feel like these people got caught a case. Justice is coming. Because there's something like there's a location or a house, you like neighbor people know about this, or family members know about this, and they doing something to somebody in this place. I want to make love in this club. It's like they taking clubs and raising them above the Holy Spirit or something like this. Or they're taking clubs and putting them above the steward. They're trying to teach somebody a lesson, but you really fucking yourself up at the end of it. So if I already mentioned on here like the stewards or whatever are the stewards of the land, or the people that are supposed to be watching over, or it's the highest ranking, the stewards are also over clubs. You get what I'm saying? So the clubs don't want no cap on them. These like little baby, they want to act like the clubs is God or something. This is the only other thing that I can think about. The clubs are trying to empower themselves because I just kept hearing, well, eliminate the clubs. Because these clubs have made themselves rich. It's the clubs that have made themselves rich off of, it's the Freemasons. It's these particular people that have made themselves rich off of